What's up, guys? Twisted Sideways here, and I'm coming back with a Will You Press the Button? It's similar to Would You Rather, but there's like you can press the button. This is what happens, but there's always a consequence, or you don't have to press the button. So the first one says you become the most known person in your country, but you become the most unknown person in the rest of the world if you talk to someone that's not from your country. They forget you the day after. I will not press that button. Let's see. If you have the police and just wait a day, they forget about you. Hell yes. But your friends forget about you. Okay, whatever. This was a bad one. World peace is achieved, but every position of power in the world is replaced with a woman. Press the button. Yeah, 75% press the button. Okay, that's a good one. It's obvious. Not reading the comments because they're all going to be sexist. Perfect hair no matter what, but you would have dandruff. I will not press that button. Head and shoulders, bitch, they said right here. That was a bad one. That one, I don't know. You forget the worst thing that has ever happened to you, but you still feel the emotional weight on you, but won't know why. So you forget the worst thing that ever happened, but you still feel the way you feel about it, but you have no clue why you feel that way. I feel like it's an amnesia effect. I would definitely do it. I don't know. You'll be as rich as you want to be, but you can't choose infinite. You can't change how much money you choose to have. Inflation will rise within 5 years. Many robbers will try and steal your money, and you are not allowed to protect the money. No. Well, that's immediate, like. No. That's a bad one. That's horrible. Your favorite TV show would never end, but you'd have to watch your most hated TV show, too. I'm not gonna press it. Worth it for Doctor Who. Worth it for Supernatural. I mean, I could have pressed the button for Walking Dead and Doctor Who. Never really watched Supernatural, though. Alright. You will have an unlimited supply of money, but no one, nobody, will ever love you or even like you. You never experience intimacy. Nope. It's a bad one. You become the best at a skill of your choice, but everyone will hate you for it, even your family and friends. Isn't that what normally happens, though? Like, you get good at something that your parents don't really like, and then they're like, yeah, whatever. And I'm not gonna press it, though, because everyone hates you. Friends are normally like, yeah, that's cool. What if the skill was not being hated? Like, your skill is to learn, like, your skill is to not be hated. It's not really a skill. No, 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 no. Alright, you become the king of mankind. Anything you decide is law, but you are permanently blinded. No, not president. I like to play video games way too much, and movies, and everything. that I like, if without eyesight, would be completely pointless. So no, not pressing that one. Your orgasms are 5 minutes long, but you can't masturbate. I don't know if that would be comfortable. I feel like that wouldn't be comfortable at all, actually, so I'm not going to press that button. It's a bad one. It's a bad. All cancer is removed from the world, but pizza is also removed from the world. But if it's removed from the world, people still know how to make it. Right? Like, you can't just remove bread, dough. You can't just remove dough and then just completely remove, like, mushrooms and onions and pineapples and cheeses and things like that and sauces from the world. Like, would you be able to recover the pizza formula, though? Maybe it's just not called pizza when you make it. Maybe you just call it za. I'll press it. That was a good one. What is that? You get 500. What is that, a pound? I don't know. I don't even know what that is. But you have to delete your Facebook account forever. For one, my Facebook is pointless. It's completely pointless. I don't know how much that is, though. Like, is it worth it? What is that in American dollars? I'm gonna say I will not, just to see. Okay. We'll say that was about, I don't really know. You have any superpower you want, everyone will be bugging you to help them every day of your life. Isn't that kind of the point, though, when you have a superpower? Is to help people? Like, that's a no-brainer. You just press the button. You got superpowers. Someone said solution. Have invisibility so they never know where you are. Someone said, if I have shape-shifting, I can create clones so I can still do what I was doing beforehand. You become the world's best hacker. You will eventually be caught and sent to federal prison. You will have a very well endowed cellmate. Nope. Not pressing that button. That's a bad one. You have complete mind control over everyone for an entire day. For that entire day, you have terrible diarrhea. I'm gonna press the button and suffer through it. 57% actually pressed the button. And someone said they have terrible diarrhea every day. So, good for you, dude. You can suddenly get one game system on your dreams. I'm guessing it says of your dreams. And 2 games of your dreams. Real or not. Oh ho ho. You can never afford another game or system again. Can never afford another game or system again. But what if you create those games and those games are like never-ending worlds, like they're kind of spawn in, like they kind of regenerate themselves, like Minecraft and No Man's Sky? but just kind of in the way and form that you would like it to be. No, I'm still not gonna press it. I can't press that button. It's bad. You're the smartest person on the planet, but everyone thinks you're mentally handicapped and they do not believe you. That would be horrible, actually, now that I think about it. Completely horrible. Because that would. Like, no matter what you did, even if you created something like a time machine, they're not going to think it's work, so no one's going to use it. But what if you go back in time? But time machines would be a thing. So that's okay. I'll press it. Oh. Albert Einstein. Yeah, that's a good one. Everybody already thinks I'm mentally handicapped, someone said. Okay, well, that was a good one. I think that was a good one. You gotta think it. Okay, you regenerate, have eternal youth, and if you die, you are resurrected within an hour. Every death leaves you with a permanent scar, and each time you die, there is a 1% chance you wake up with no memories. I don't know. I don't know if eternal youth and living forever would be that great of a thing now. Don't think so. And the whole every death leaves you with a scar? Like, what if you get shot in the eyeball? You're just gonna, like, come back to life with a blind eye. And then you're gonna be blind in that eye. That's horrible. I'm not pressing that button. 73% of people did. Would be kind of like being Doctor Who. That was a good one. Could have went both ways. The one you have always loved loves you, but you don't love them anymore. Not pressing it. It's a bad question. You have an unlimited wardrobe for free, but you'll have to wear Uggs with all your outfits. Not pressing it. It's a bad one. Yeah. You can get a free coffee from Starbucks, but you have to donate some money to a homeless. To a homeless? Like, that's it. To a homeless. Like, they are not even homeless people. I'll press that button. Like, really? 21% of people are assholes. You can legalize weed, but every time you finish using a bong, you have to drink the bong water. You know, I'm not gonna press that button either. Someone says just don't use a bong. I mean, that's true. Let's see. That was an okay one, I guess. Oh no. This is horrible. You have 10,000 megabytes per second download speed, but it crashes every 30 seconds. So, this is kind of iffy though, because there's a chance that 10,000 megabytes a second, which is what, like 10 gigs a second, right? A little under 10 gigs a second. But it crashes every 30 seconds. I'm pretty sure there are some games now that are more than 10 gigs. Like a lot of them, like most of them are getting like super megabyte, like super gigged. So, but if it crashes every 30 seconds, then you just have to wait. But then playing online would be horrible because you'd be like super fast and it would crash. No, I'm not pressing that button. As amazing as it would be to have speeds that fast, I'm not going to press it. That's horrible. Somebody right here says, "Joke's on you, my internet speed is 500 kilobytes a second and it crashes every minute." That's a bad question. You get an infinite supply of Nutella, but you can't eat it on anything. Not pressing that button. That was a bad one. Okay. You'll be the best musician in the world, but you will die at the age of 50. Musician is not on my bucket list or anything, so I'm not going to press that button either. Someone said Michael Jackson, yo. It would be a good thing, though. Like, 46% pressed the button, 54 did not. So that's a good question. You get to have sex with David Bowie, but there is no downside. Have fun. I'm not pressing that button. So, yeah, that was press the button. Will you press the button? Some of these questions were good, some were bad. Let's see, we'll finish off on one last one, but we won't answer it. We'll leave this one up in the air. Your PC will magically always have the newest hardware available for the public, and you will always have the highest possible internet connection. But a an unremovable malware will open up Reddit and Internet Explorer every 30 minutes for the rest of your life. That's a tough one. Very tough. But that one is up to you guys, and I'm going to leave it here. I might come back to will you press the button, might go back to would you rather. So hit that like button, comment down below, share it if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys on the flip side.